Welcome to the vlog. I've had a few problems with my current tubeless setup. There's a big chance I might leak up in the mountain on the bike ride. But let's give it a go. Let's see what happens. Let's ride. I've been struggling with my tubeless setup the past few days because I think I've got like 3 tiny holes, 1 in the front, 2 in the back, and I've been struggling because I think the problem is with the road tires, the pressures are the PSI, it's a little bit higher than my normal gravel setup. So with my gravel, maybe I'm going like, I don't know, max 40 PSI, something like that. And then with these, with the 30mm slicks, my normal pressure setup is about 55 PSI. And what seems to be happening in my past few rides is that it seems like the sealant pops out at a high enough pressure. If it doesn't pop out right away, as soon as I pump it up to 55 PSI, it pops out later on in the ride, which is pretty annoying. So I have a cold, took a few days off the bike, and then I just tried to make the sealant kind of like set in on the punctures. Hopefully they're dry enough, hard enough that they don't pop out. Don't go all the way up to 55 PSI when I pumped it up, maybe around like 50. Let's see what happens. Morning. I got this comment by Christian Lim, thanks coach, where he said you should try practicing the TT bars up on a climb. That's what we're gonna do today. I'm trying to go to the TT bars, but it's too steep and slippery. Oh man. So this is a climb called Baugo, and I probably should have chosen a less steep climb to do it on the TT bars. Hey, learn something every day. I guess TT practice will have to continue tomorrow. Okay, kind of hard to do this on the TT bars. All right, managed to get to the aero position. Higher up the hill is not as bad as lower. It is a very steep hill. I think the lower part, the incline must have been in the high teens or maybe even in the low 20s. I'll put it up on the screen. But on the higher portion, it's still steep, but much more manageable in the TT position. Hey, it's pretty easy to vlog this way. I get to put my hands down instead of putting it up. Whoop. Keep it straight though. Alright. This is another steep bit. Going down. This next climb is a climb called Budlaan. Another stupid steep climb. Let's see if we can get a little bit more aero in quotation time. Hey, they fixed the roads. I mean, they're not done, and some of the parts are even trickier than before, but they're fixing the roads. That's good. Here's another tricky part, especially with the slicks. Now we're going up Buak. And I guess we're gonna do the triple B today. Bauko, Budlaan, Buak. Alright, let's finish this. Lots of people up in Buak. Also no aero bar there because too many cars. And then, you know, the aero bar don't really have the best control going up. A lot of zigzagging. So kind of dangerous. Alright. No puncture so far. Also, pretty good. Let's see how it does on the way home. So the front didn't lose any pressure, but the rear lost like half the pressure and is down to like 24, 25 psi. I'm gonna try putting more sealant on the rear tire, but I think that is I have very little sealant left, so it's hardly going to be anything. But, you know, let's see what happens. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. But it looks like the front tire is okay, and the rear tire, worst case, I put a tube in it. It's not so bad. So that was a good ride. Good to just go up hills. And the triple B ride. 27.94 kilometers, 2 hours, 6 minutes, and 15 seconds moving time with 728 meters of elevation gain. Check out the Villain store, villain.shop for like Villain merchandise. Alright, thank you. No boring days, please subscribe.